Hello everyone, welcome back to the Legends of the Wind Waker HD. Alright, so I don't know what happened to the camera. I can't like fix it or whatever. Like you guys can't see the hearts anymore or whatever. Um, but you guys can see the bottom, which is a little more important. Um, I'll try to fix that. Actually, right now I don't think that really matters. Okay, so the previous episode we were just pretty much started the game, got a couple. I wouldn't say couple, but if you can see it, which you can, we got a lot of rupees. No, I don't want. Okay. Alright. So what I was talking about before. Also, what I really do like the fact that this was not an optional part in Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask that they added in the Wind Waker and Wind Waker HD. Would be the fact that you're like locking on. You can either hold on to it if you want to, or you can just like press it and it will stay on for you. So in case you're like doing that orca like whatever when you have to hit him like 100 times or whatever, you can just simply hit him, but with the lock on thing already switched on. So that would actually been really useful. Dang, it looks beautiful. Alright, now we're back here, and I just want to like look around. Alright, I always liked playing around with the analog stick and like looking around. Alright, so this is where the game starts getting really interesting. I'm not gonna lie, the beginning's not all that great. Ah, hoy, big brother. Did Grandma make you that outfit for you? But wow, you look like you'd be way too high in those clothes. I like the fact that some people actually take it to the point where she's actually saying he looks attractive. I guess they're pretty neat though. So anyway, Toon Link, can you close your eyes and hold out your hands just for a second? I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging, but just for this one day. Happy birthday! Okay, we got the telescope, yay. So, well, do you like it? I think sometimes she says he can borrow it, but he never gives it back, even when he goes to the Forsaken Fortress for the second time. I'm letting you borrow the special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Ooh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over at our house from here. I don't want to. Bye. Nah, just kidding. Alright. I personally, when it comes to aiming, I just like always equipping it to X. Alright, so this is kind of inverted from the original. The original was different. It was. Oh my god, I'm looking at it. I remember when I first started playing, I started getting really scared because we couldn't exit out of this. And when I say we, I'm talking because me and my sister play this sometimes together. And oh my god, like, can you just finally? And we used to get really scared until we actually found out by my mom. She says you need to like look at him. Like who? Okay. Well, we see Hella marking there. All right. We see the pirates. They're being pirates. No, I used to look at Hella marking. He looks really innocent because his mask makes him look like he's innocent. Well, little do you know, he's their enemy. When I first saw Tetra, I actually kind of knew that she was going to be Zelda. I don't know why, it's because her hair. Too late, this is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in without something you can use to defend yourself. I can defend myself. I have a telescope. Look, I'm holding it just like a sword. And just like, swing it. But unfortunately, if you use the button you put it, that happens. You see, that kind of always confused me. The fact that, look, if you put it away, he just does that and it immediately disappears. I used to think that they just might have like a magic pouch that you can put anything in there because In Twilight Princess, whenever you put away the ball and chain, it makes you wonder, where does it go? Where does he put it? Is it truly in his pocket, or is it somewhere else? Oh my god, please go away. Alright. Oh, I didn't get it. Oh, I thought I got it already. Okay, well, it's probably a wonder why I was not already in the 90s. Alright, Oh yeah, another update about this version of the game than the original one is that you used to only be able to go up to 200 rupees when it came to the small bag, but now you can go up to 500. So I actually like that because for the betting thing, you actually needed more than just 200 rupees, because you start I think with 80 when it comes to the Swift sale. Alright, we're in here, and you want to listen, this poor guy is always in like the dark or something, but this is his only little window there. You see there? That's his only window. Doesn't this guy ever feel like he's alone or something? Like, hey, your belly sticks out like if you're pregnant. You're a creep. And what's going on there with your nipples and stuff, man? You okay there? You sure not dying? Look, you have a tattoo there. Sweet tattoo. It looks like a demon with the little devil's. Anyway, so he got a sweet house here. Oh look, he does have extra windows that. Wait a second. That can't be a window because outside there's like this big like chunk of wood blocking this part of the building. I would understand this one and that one or those, but why doesn't he have it here? Look, all right, you're a creep. So this is something if you come here really early in the game. Yo, he looks so pissed off at him. He's just like, dick. But if you do this in the beginning, of the game, he will consider you like a strong guy or whatever. Now I know you guys can't see him that well, but if you guys just look at his eyebrows, you can tell the difference. Cause look, his eyebrows are a lot higher. Then when you turn him around, immediately he's mad. Alright, let's go. Oh, what's the matter, Toon Link? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look of your face, I suspect is no laughing matter. What do you say, Toon Link? Have you come here from Ciri's instructions of the Way of the Sword? Dude, yeah, just give it to me, alright? I don't need to learn this. This is pointless. This is like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. So this was actually pretty useless, to be honest with you. I would understand Ocarina of Time, but not Majora's Mask and the Wind Waker. Not even Twilight Princess. Skyward Sword, there's nothing to learn. You're literally, your arm is a sword. Very good. Next is the vertical slice. Hold ZL and target me and press B. Alright, so this is what I was talking about. You can just push the ZL and it will just automatically stay target for you. But if you let go of it and you have it on hold, it will be different. So, keep swinging. Alright. Very good. Next is the thrust. That sounds so wrong. Thrust target. Target with ZL and tilt the L analog stick toward me and press B and come at me. That sounds so gross. Thrust your sword. Keep thrusting. Oh, I forgot. Very good. All right. Next is a spin attack. Hold B briefly to build strength and release it, or rotate with the analog stick and press B. Personally, I really wish that they did whatever they did to what's it called, Twilight Princess HD, where you could just hold on B and immediately he'll be doing the spin attack. Very good. Keep it up. I'm not sure they did that in the original what's it called, Twilight Princess HD, but they actually didn't do that in the Wii version, obviously, because you have to do that little nunchuck and sword thing. But I really wish they did that for the Wind Waker. Anyway, next is harder. This is a parry attack. Target with ZL until you see A look like that, and then quickly press A to perform a defense strike. Okay. Oh. Sorry. Okay, first of all, that was reflexes there. He could just tell me use your reflexes, and if you see that or hear that, obviously that meant that you need to press it. Alright, very good. And again, okay. That's kind of what I like about the woodworker that's not in Twilight Princess is that in Twilight Princess you actually have to do the moves to actually get to do stuff like that, like the helmet splitter or whatever, and the side slicer or whatever. I don't know. And yet I sense a certain anxiousness. I don't know, whatever. In the sword that you hold and eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded in the fields of battle. I don't know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt that you misused that sword. Well, you're a little wrong there, buddy. Nah, just kidding. You may have it, Toon Link. I'll give it freely. Take the blade with you. You accepted the hero's sword. Will they would be. That's really all you need to know, guys. Because to be honest with you, when it comes to killing enemies, unless it's a Dark Nut, all you really gotta do is press B. Be strong, Toon Link. And then you like in real life, because he's probably telling him that because Link's probably like, oh my god, he's like running around holding a sword in the sky or whatever. He's like, I got a sword. All right. And I watched Zelda Master play. I think I'm not sure if it was Zelda Master said that, but if you guys look really closely, you can see that Link has a sprite to also hold a shield at the same time. I used to actually look at that. And I'm like, he probably just pretends like he has a shield in his hand, right? But nah, that's just his sprite. He's the only Link that's like that, to be honest with you. Every other Link, they actually have a sprite where they don't have to use a shield in their hand. And it's mainly because, Toon Link's shields don't burn, unlike every other Link, or it doesn't break. Like in Skyward Sword, it breaks eventually. Also, he's also the only Link that his scabbard bounces when he's, like, doing that or whatever. I mean, Twilight Princess Link, his does it when he's riding the horse and you're holding the spin attack. But that doesn't really mean that it's actually like that. Toon Link's actually, on the other hand, does. It bounces a lot. You see him whenever he's doing, like, this, but he's standing still. He actually is like that. And I think that's a little weird. The fact that his is literally a clip-on. So it's not that it's like a real scabbard, it's just a clip-on. That's kind of a downer for Links like this. It's like, oops. Well, sorry, little sign, but let's finish you off. Dang it. Yeah! I did it. No more signs. I have a sword now. I can do everything now. I can do whatever you can do. Anyway, if you come here in the nighttime, a little spoiler, but those little mini I don't know what they're called, mini bends, I think. You're gonna see them later on in Forsaken Fortress if I mistakenly fall down. They will come out here at nighttime when you're like about there. And you can see everything here. Like, you can see that fat lady. Oh yeah, you want to say that this is strange. In every other place, you can cut down the ropes, if I can actually hit it. But right here, you can't cut it. I can't imagine what kind of strong thing is there. And you can see the pirate ship that is casually sitting there. And then eventually they come here. Like, that's ridiculous. They just wait for me to go save her, and then they're acting like I didn't do anything. Right? That's just cruel there. I know I talk a lot. I'm sorry. Anyway, okay, so there's Tetra there. And those of you guys are just learning about the Winter Girl or whatever, yeah, that's Tetra. There is a Boko bin there, and I'm just gonna do this. Get some money. I like how they show that little cutscene when you're in here, and there's nowhere you're visible. Alright, I'm not sure you're gonna get anything special from him, so I guess I'm just gonna skip him. It's pointless fighting him, to be honest with you. Besides, it's not here to come back here ever again when you're here. Anyway, so this is where things get there. Alright, look at his scabbard. I think this is where you see it starts bouncing whenever he's doing that. Look. Alright. Yeah, you see right there? It was bouncing. Oh, yeah. I was doing the, only 3 hearts, hero mode. I call that game rush because I'm just, like, rushing through the entire game, not getting any heart containers or heart pieces. And immediately, I get hit right here. I'm like, oh, dang it, you can't find any hearts in the hero mode, which sucks. So I got about, I think 4 or 8 game overs. But I actually beat the game with only that many game overs. And I killed Ganondorf for only a piece of heart left. I mean, a piece of heart. Like a quarter of a heart. That's it. That's all I beat him with. And I was so surprised. Because the puppet Ganon, I didn't get hurt at all. at all. I didn't get her. Uh, but apparently, it loaded me back to the last spot I did, which was still doing the Traverse quest. Right. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped it on this summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So that bird dropped me on top of a mountain? Well, that wasn't nice of it. Well, don't just stand there. Let's go! Time to repay the debt for that bird in full. You know what? I just know that Toon Link is the only, like, not only just Link, but only character in this entire game that his mouth is like that, like zigzaggy. But miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. Screw you, Gonzo. That song was so annoying. I remember when I first started playing the game. I can't skip this either. Hoi, big brother! Oh, you just stand there if you see that. That's what I don't get about people. So many people just stand there, and that's just because they get shocked. But still, it's dumb. Don't just stand there. Yeah, you see, do what Link does. Commit suicide after his sister gets kidnapped. That makes a lot of sense, Link. Also, something weird I noticed that he was actually a lot closer to the ground than it appeared. Which was pretty dumb, the fact that she managed to catch him. Stupid kid, get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can ever do again. No, I'm just kidding. Just tell him that just to make him feel bad. There's nothing you can ever do to save her. Not even commit suicide would save her. Aw. And Mom was like, he's so cute. Like, you always say he's cute. Even when he makes the ugliest faces. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Yeah, why not? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know. Pirates! The terrors of the sea. What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache. Oh, what a prick. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us now, does it? I mean, you're so cruel. And how do you figure that? Whoa there. Just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean is to say is that a big bad pirates hadn't come into such a quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling among the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard the word of a young girl's been kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you've heard it or not, but that seems to be the case, that young girls have long ears, and yours have been getting kidnapped. What? Never to be seen again. Well, who cares? And unless my eyes failed me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from the island has long ears. Does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirates. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. I want to curse at her so bad, but, that's bad. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that young Toon Link here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? What do you think? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Toon Link's sister, has made it a foul nest in the north heights of the Forsaken Fortress. Forsaken Fortress? Isn't the place where... So, what are you going to do? under the circumstances, you don't think it will be unreasonable for you to give Link a little help now, would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if we were considered it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but a cheap little sword. That's so evil. That's not brave. It's stupid. I mean, come on. Even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. You know, something to protect yourself with. Anything. Tell you what. If you come back with something like that, we'll stow away. My God, I'm terrible at reading, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, we won't be coming back here for a while. So you better say goodbye to your family and while you still have a chance. I know you'll get all weepy, and I don't want any weepy eyes and homesick on me. You know, this is what I don't like about Tetra. In the beginning of Twilight Princess HD or whatever, naturally, if you actually spoilers by the way, if you actually get the shield, even Mindo will be like, looks kind of cheap. It's like, bro, it's a little village. What do you expect from it? Okay, you can talk to her, but I'm running out of time, so I'm trying to finish this video as soon as possible. So, alright. I'm gonna finish off the video after I'm done talking to Grandma, okay, guys? Because I'm out of time, alright? Alright, so let's do this. Toon Link. Is this what you're looking for? Take it with you. Alright, as you guys can read right there, if you guys want to read it quickly, it says that it's been used by the hero himself. In other words, it's his dad. Proof that that hero is his dad. Now, there's a difference right there. Link right there, he had a sad face when he looked back at his grandmother, but in the original one, he was actually looking at her really happy. Guess it's true. Aurel has really been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster would take such a sweet young child? Oh man, that's pretty sad. Especially when I'm young and I just find out that. I mean, I really didn't like Aurel when I was young. I really just thought she was a stupid little girl. But now I'm just like, oh, I feel sympathy for her, man. Like she just didn't want her brother to leave. Okay, well, I got a shield now, and you guys can see he has the same sprite for his arm. See? And only this time his hand's closed. Anyway, and what I like about Twilight Princess is that you can actually like hold B while running, and then he'll have this cool little pose while running. I kind of like that. Wow, really decrepit old shield. Oh my God, you're such a cruel person. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you going to get splinters and cry? What the hell? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? Hell yeah, I am. Oh crap! I gotta end the video. All right, everyone. Hold on. All right. Thank you everyone so much for joining this video. Leave a like, subscribe. I gotta go. Sorry. Goodbye, everyone.